quarter-life crisis. It is the garden update. It is pretty much the most dramatic garden update video you'll ever see. I have some really bad news. I don't know if you can see the mess behind me, but we have actually ripped out our deck because the wood in it was rotting, and we are replacing it with a cement deck. And my father just let me know that when they come to do the cement tomorrow, the garden has to go. Do you know how much of my blood, sweat, and tears is in this garden? Do you know how long this took me? Do you know how much money I spent on this? Like, I did have a little bit of an emotional breakdown, I'm not gonna lie to you, in the Walmart parking lot. Am I a weird plant lady now? I don't know, but we're regrouping. We're regrouping and we are doing damage control. You'll see in a second that I've raised these plants. I've raised them from little seeds, some of them, and they're my children now. I can't just let my children die. I'm gonna give you a quick garden update on what all of my children look like and how big they all are and how proud I am of them. And then we're gonna move the garden. We're gonna put it in some buckets and everything's gonna be all right. So this is my first tomato plant that I planted. They're still pretty green, but they're looking so good. I'm so proud of them. This was supposed to be my red bell pepper plant. There's definitely a pepper. Look at this pepper, but it's not red, which is okay. I don't know if it's gonna turn red, but I'm starting to lose hope about that. This is my other pepper plant, my yellow bell pepper. These are all of my beautiful herbs. I know they kind of look like weeds, but they are not, guys, they're herbs. I really saved the best for last though. Look at my second tomato plant, guys. It is huge. It is huge. We literally have like a little orange tomato down there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't have much stuff. I only have my square shovel, which I know I should have invested in a rounder shovel by now, so it's going to be pretty hard to dig these guys out of the ground. I lost my miracle grow powder, so if these things continue to grow, it will be a legitimate miracle. I have lost my other gardening glove, so I only have one. Thankfully, it's the righty and I'm right-handed, so this might take a little bit longer, but I just got my nails done today, so we're going to try to just manage with the righty and yeah. All right, we ain't messing around with that generic topsoil bullshit anymore. We are getting the official potting mix in there. And I talked to some lady who had a lot of plants in her cart, and she said she's good at plant stuff, and she said, if you're moving the tomato plants, put them in these buckets. These Home Depot buckets. So we'll see. And I think I'm gonna put my pepper plants in there. Hopefully they fit. I'm gonna try to put my herbs in this like window planter, but we'll see. If not, those I'm not as emotionally attached to. We need to move swiftly because I already have literally 73 mosquito bites. Plant lady said I need to drill lots of holes to make the plants drain good. Alright, I don't know how many holes I was supposed to make, but there's a lot of holes in there. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of potting mix in the thing. Ooh, okay. That's a lot. I don't know how much potting mix. I don't know. More? Alright, more. We're gonna do a lot. And then just make like a hole for it. I'm literally cringing at the fact that I'm using this shovel, so sorry to the plant people. I know, it's terrible. I'm killing it. Oh my god, the rocks! How am I even gonna get it out? Alright, I'm changing my mind. I'm using the little shovel. Sorry, little guy. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, he's moving. He's gonna like this home better. It's got like nice potting mix. So much for not getting my nails dirty. Ah! More potting mix. sorry your life is this tragic. But mine too, so I can relate. I feel like we're looking pretty good. I mean, like, I got it in the pot and it's like standing up and it looks like a plant, so that's good. Oh, things look bad. Things are looking bad. See, it wasn't that bad. Number 2. Can you believe I'm moving massive plants with a shovel that's this big? I'm sorry, gardening community. I'll let you down. How am I gonna get this off? Okay, that was dramatic. No! No! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I'm about to just palm this shit. Okay, I mean, it's in there. We'll have to see with this one. I don't know how I feel about it. And I don't know how I'm getting that other tomato plant out of the dirt. Hi, Arch. What are you doing? Archie has been very good with the garden. He hasn't eaten any of my plants yet, which I'm very happy about because he literally eats cat poop. But not tomatoes, not his vegetables. Okay, I lied, this is doing nothing. I'm sad. I'm so sad.
Hey man, we're getting food at Frank's. Do you want anything?
No. Do I want anything? You know what I want? I want my garden to not be destroyed. That's what I want. Can you please look at this? Like, look at what I just did here. And then tell me I'm not a professional gardener. Okay, I have managed to harvest and rescue the majority of my garden, honestly. I have no idea if these plants are going to grow beyond this or if they're going to die, but at least I know I did my very best to keep them alive and keep them living, and I love them, and I hope that they live. I guess this leads us into maybe a future garden update video. Please wish us all the best. Say some prayers for us, mostly my children. Thank you guys for watching and for following this journey of my really sad life.
Amanda's quarter life crisis.